sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it's live final round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Good clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Nota Begay III is down there. This for an opening birdie.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt. But it shouldn't be that much.
Let's do this.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and the lead will remain 1. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill. Well, somehow, that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really haven't lost that much yardage.
Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That finished off for par here with the second, and he's going to remain at minus 16. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third, avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. Another good drive. That's been a key. And a few more of those as this round goes along would do wonders in trying to hold on and win this tournament. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 95 yards to the front, 118 to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship, this fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area overhead where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, that's a good shot. Front left portion of the green and a birdie opportunity coming up. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay right where he is. Here's another really good par 4, 449-yard fifth, and what's crucial here is to split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area right at the dogleg to the right. If you're able to do that, good chance to make a birdie. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, Noda, this his second.
102 yards to the front, 117 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Coming off that hard par 3 here now, a chance to make a good score, maybe even an eagle if everything goes right.
There's a great opportunity on this par 5, Rich, as you stated. I'll start at the green on this one for a change. If you look at the big ridge in that green, you can use that as a backstop. So now when you look at that tee shot and you're just trying to avoid those bunkers on the left off the tee, you don't have to kill it off the tee. As long as you've got some sort of club in there that you can comfortably fly the water with, use that ridge to its advantage.
Okay, safely aboard. Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. He moves to 17 under par. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, you have a good chance to get home in 2. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. He's got it to minus 18. Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help. But even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
Well, that's down there pretty far, but it's going to wind up in the bunker. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4-8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Now note his second from the fairway.
Looking at 101 yards to the front, 113 to the hole, and coming off 3 consecutive birdies, it's go time. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Start of the inward 9. It is the long par 5/10. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close, Frank. It's a good hole.
It is. Fortunately, it plays a little downhill. So as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
That's up the left side. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Okay, no problem with that one. His par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dogleg to the left is all about positioning, and with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow, you're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie 3. Looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Eight-foot putt here. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or miss with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
Solid, good drive in the fairway. Frank, we always say about Quail Hollow, you have to play with a clear head. You have to be thinking your way around this golf course. So what's the right thought process on this second shot?
Keep the ball in the right section. That front portion there, you can't afford to go long when the flag's there. Conversely, when the flag's in the back, you can't afford to be putting up and over that ridge. So you've got to be flying that ball all the way back there. That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours. Oh, yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. Now a 7-footer. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Now to the par 4 14th. It's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down to just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
A touch more accuracy could have had him on in one. Instead now, the second from the side of the green. Chance now for another birdie. No, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. This is a cool hole right there. It is the last par 5 on the golf course. Just stunning. 577-yard 15th. The dog legs to the left. And you can see the second shot is over the water. This one will test your game and your nerve. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Frank, who knows, with a green mile looming ahead starting at 16, this might be the last great chance for a player to really make something happen.
And Rich, you're going to have to get a very high second shot, something that gets up very quickly. And the reason why, I don't think there's a flat portion on this green.
That's it. Two solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle. A 6-footer now for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the green mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of this green. What a great way to start the green mile.
This one's starting a little bit right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Always a little trickier. Club selection is key, playing downhill on this shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. As if 16 wasn't hard enough, now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, Do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards? Or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second. Oh, this might be close. Oh! Boy, that creek just always seems to be in the way, doesn't it? Not a good shot there. And it's going to wind up wet. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his fourth now to the par 4. Kidding? Oh, this game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Woo, Frank, they were a freight train out here this week, running away with the title. It wasn't even a contest.
No, really, they're all playing for second, and we could see why, too. They just wouldn't put a foot wrong. It was a great performance.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.